Trending right now, Hollywood favorite Brendan Fraser is taking on a powerful new role, this time in a story set in a modern-day Tokyo. Now, his new film, Rental Family, it's out now in theaters, follows an American actor who finds unexpected purpose working for a real Japanese agency that hires people to play stand-in family members. So we are talking to Brendan right now. Brendan, first off, thank you so much for joining us. You know, the more I read about this movie and kind of the purpose of it, it really takes you back to just the importance of connection, something that I think we pass over a lot with how busy our lives are.
I agree. In a world that's increasingly divided, we need a movie like this more than ever. It exists in Tokyo. Business model that provides family members, surrogate family members, to clients who are really in need for that very reason, because in particular, there's an epidemic of loneliness. It seems ironic considering how busy a place Tokyo to be, but there are people who are bereft of that human connection. So they reach out to get people to stand in for them. And the world of this movie exists between that make-believe and the reality of life, and what happens when the two collide.
It's really interesting to watch what you do in this movie because you fill a lot of different roles. And for us who have grown up watching you, we've watched you play so many different roles. So it just kind of makes sense to watch you throughout this film, kind of mold into whatever scenario you are in. Is that what drew you to this movie? Just knowing that you have this ability to, I don't know, to kind of like absorb the people around you and then to make them feel comfortable.
You get what you give, I guess they say. That's a kind thing of you to say to me. I appreciate it. I wanted to make this movie because, well, first of all, hey, it's set in Japan. Wouldn't it be great to work there? This film was made by a Japanese crew. It's a Japanese film with English language and subtitles in parts of it. That kind of an expedition is like, dream come true job. But then you got to do some work. And the story to tell is one that's immediate and human, funny, poignant, sad, never sentimental, and a movie that we need now more than ever.
I think so too. And you know what's so funny is that I've only seen just the previews, and I could even in that feel like, man, this is exactly what people need to hear right now, how connection is necessary at whatever stage or whatever part of your life that you're maybe missing. I want to talk to you a little bit about the latest news with the fact that we're getting the mummy back. Listen, Brendan, the mummy was such an important part of my life growing up. I didn't know that I wanted to move to Egypt until I saw that movie. Why did you want to jump back in? Why did you want to make this again 20 years later?
It's interesting that you say that. I go to a lot of fan conventions, and the number of, in particular, young women who've said, yes, I became an Egyptologist, I became a librarian, I've become a historian, I've become an archaeologist, and I go on digs, receive jobs and grants and scholarships, and they pursue their passion for that subject.
Yes.
Because of mummy movies. It's look, it's got to have an abiding, lasting reason for being so popular.
Right.
That it just stands to reason it's time to give the fans what they need and want.
Oh my gosh, and we are so incredibly thankful. Before I let you go, I find it really interesting that in this movie, like we mentioned, it's all about connecting with your loved ones. Do you think that you came out of this movie feeling like with your sons that you wanted to connect in a different way, or you wanted to do more things with them? Anything that like you took away from working on a film like this that maybe changed you?
I always feel that way, whether I'm with them or not, but I was able to bring them to work with me in Tokyo. So sometimes you have to do that connection on the job. Hopefully it doesn't go on too long. And you get ready for something like Thanksgiving. You can see each other again.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, before I let you go, I have a 6-year-old daughter who just discovered George of the Jungle, and I have watched
No.
George of the Jungle so many. It's the one thing that I'm like, yes, put that on immediately. Brendan, that movie is like. I mean, you were my first ever crush, and now you're my daughter's first crush, and so it's just the best thing ever.
Shucks.
It's such a dream
Thank
talking to you.
Just remind her that those are rubber trees that George was smashing into, okay?
Done. Done. Good deal. Hey, good luck on this
No
movie.
boo-boos.
We love you, Brendan. Thank you so much for your time. All right, we'll be back here on 12.